Hello, my name is Alex Brent and welcome to this video on Ensighten privacy. In this video, we will look at the translation settings and how to configure the text that is shown to the user on the site. So let's have a look. You can access the translation settings of the gateway by either clicking on the gateway name or by clicking on the menu to the right and clicking Edit. The translation settings can then be selected on the menu to the left. Translations and text settings will need to be applied to each created environment. If you remember in previous videos, we looked at how to add tag category lists and environments to the gateway. Each environment will be listed here on the left. An example of the consent pop-up on the right with each tag category, and below this you will see the consent banner. You will need to add text to each of the items here. First, select the translation you want to edit and click on the Edit button at the top. You can then input the text you wish to add for each of the areas. This wording will be displayed to the user, so we recommend that you work with your internal teams to agree the wording that should be used for each of these sections. When you have finished adding the wording to the system, then be sure to save your setup by clicking the Save button. If you see a yellow warning label, then this means that you have missed something somewhere and the translation settings are incomplete. You will need to go back and check that you have filled in every part of the translation settings. The first translation should always be your own language. Then you can translate that text to other languages. The translator could be someone from within your own organization that speaks the language, a paid translation services agency, or you can just use the Google Translate tool at the top. However, we cannot vouch for the accuracy of this translation and always recommend a human translator. If you want to quickly copy the wording from another translation, for example from a UK configuration to a US configuration, then you can use the Copy button at the top right. You can then select the translation you wish to copy. This is useful should you have two separate environments that use different default consent settings but have the same wording, so you don't have to retype the whole thing. Thank you for watching this video on the translation settings in the privacy gateways. In the next video, we will look at data governance and how to keep sensitive data from being sent to any unauthorized technologies. For now, thanks for watching.